See, I've cut just, in my mind, like people will say I'm antisocial or I live in a bubble. I hear that, almost every successful entrepreneur I know, people tell them they live in a bubble.
I live in a bubble for sure.
So what I've done to get balance.
A beautiful bubble.
What I've done to try to create balance in my life is I've just cut out things that society does that I don't value. So I really don't watch TV unless it's like a purposeful thing. I really don't listen to the opinions of people who's, if you're not an ideal buyer of mine and you're not a mentor, I really am just kind of whatever. I really don't spend time watching the news and worrying about what the weather's going to be like or what's going on in overseas. And I've kind of, and those are things I used to commit time to. And so I've just cut things out. And I think for somebody watching this right now, there's probably 2 or 3 hours. And the average American, not you, but according to Nielsen's, we're going to put this graphic on the screen here. There's actually a statistic that Nielsen has, though. The average American is watching some serious amounts of TV.
I don't watch any TV, like rarely.
And so I'm just saying this.
Purpose, like I just like other things. Like I like making things. I like writing proposals. I love what I do. So, and if my husband wants to watch a movie with me, it's almost forced, like honestly, and I will have my computer and getting work done. And that's when I do like.
Does it make him mad?
A lot of pinning.
That beautiful man, I mean that beautiful understanding man. Does it make him mad? Does it make him mad that you're...
No, he's used to it. And like depends, like if he'll ask for my full attention. We work together too, so he understands. Like he's also an entrepreneur. So like I will do something like if I am watching TV, which is rare, that I will do something that's very easy for me, like that doesn't take too much time, but I'm still on my computer. Like, but I'll knit or like create another craft or something. I'm doing something because I'd rather do anything but really than watch TV. I like to be productive and I love what I do. So that's my relaxing time is like, thinking up new strategies and things like that. That's a ball to me.
Well, I'm going to review these 5 things we can all do for time management here. I want to review these 5. One, we've got to design our day. We've got to be getting up, designing our day in terms of who you're delegating to, what needs to be done, that needs to happen. 2, we have to delegate. We have to delegate. We have to just make sure that we're not just doing everything ourselves. The 3rd is time blocking. Time blocking is absolutely a modern marvel that we have to do. The 4th thing is that we have to get to a place where we have less distractions, maybe the coffee shop or whatever that place may be for you. And then the final thing is we have to cut some stuff out. If there's stuff in your schedule that's just a bunch of bunk, watching TV and you're like, why am I watching this? You're watching 15% of 25 shows, flipping through the channels.
Right.
Maybe you need to punt. And the only thing I want to disagree with you on before I shake your hand and tell you thank you is that you said you have a good eye, and I think you have 2 beautiful eyes.
That was funny.
Yeah.
Thanks, Clay.
Yeah, boom.